Hello everybody, welcome back to Bazzar Repairs and Reviews. On today's video, we have the Tesla emblem that we're going to be installing on my Tesla Model Y. This is actually the spelled out emblems, and they come from Abstract Ocean. So this company is very reputable, so I went with them. They have a nice template that we can use here that you can see to align the letters properly. Got a couple alcohol pads and the 3M letters right there. You have all the letters, so really cool. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to use a heat gun and a little bit of fish wire there to go ahead and remove the original or the non-OEM one that I have previously installed. So we're just going to apply a little bit of heat. And then just use the wire to go ahead and gently remove the old Tesla emblem. Alright, that removed pretty easy. Now we have to get this adhesive off. There's multiple ways to do this. There's some stuff that I ran out of that you can use to just spray on, and that tends to help. But all I had was a heat gun and some alcohol and some elbow grease. And with enough of that, I was able to get it off. It did take a little while, but I got it fully off. Just make sure you clean the surface really well and make sure all the adhesive is gone. Okay, so now we're going to look at the template and just kind of measure it where we think we want it. Okay, so we'll just kind of line it. I put that piece of red tape there where the original Tesla emblem goes, but you do not need that. As you can see there, there's a little arrow pointing downward on the template itself, which is very nice. So all you have to do is point that down to the back camera, and it will align fine. So no need for the red tape. I just had it on there as a precaution. Okay, so now we're going to gently remove the template, and then we're going to once again align with that little red line there below the S to the left hand side, right where the back camera is. And once you see that that's spot on, you can go ahead and start to place your template. Now I'm starting with the S first. Once I know that everything's nice and aligned, I'll start in the middle and just slightly work your way out. Just make sure that everything is nice and straight. Okay, once everything's nice, go ahead and make sure it's stuck on there fine. Okay, now we're just gonna take each individual letter and slowly place them and just make sure they're nice and straight and that they fit in the cutouts appropriately. And take your time here and just go one by one. Make sure everything's nice and straight like I said. And then when they are, just go ahead and press down. Try to hold it for about 10 seconds or so. And make sure that they're secure nicely. And after this is done, make sure to not wash your car for about 48 hours. And make sure that you're not in anywhere where there's extreme heat. Keep your car in the garage or a shaded area just for a couple days so the adhesive can fully seal. Okay, last but not least, we're going to do these last three for the E. These are a little smaller, so just make sure they're nicely placed and pressed down. Okay, and that's all of them. After I'm done, I just went to each individual one and just made sure that they were all secured in place before we remove the template. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the template, so just grab an edge, slowly peel back while holding down on the emblem. Be sure not to pop it out of place, and then just move along each of them the same way. If one gets stuck like mine did here, just make sure you press down on the emblem a little harder, then you can go ahead and pull a little harder on the template. And that should keep it from coming up. Alright, last one, and we are done. Just like that. And that was the Tesla emblems with the letters spelled out from Abstract Ocean. Thanks for watching.